Alright guys, and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And we left off on a sort of a mean cliffhanger. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, we are about to start this back up. So without further ado, let's resume. But I still remember him just like it was yesterday. Gavel! Mr. Wright, perhaps it would be faster if you simply pointed out this contradiction for us. What part of this picture contradicts the autopsy report? Now the thing is, he said he was stabbed in the back, wasn't he? I'm not sure if I should point just point at this guy right here, or maybe the tip of the blade. But the thing is, the first thing I had figured out was that the edge, or this knife had been broken. So how could he have killed him with like a broken knife? It wouldn't have stabbed him all too much, or it wouldn't have penetrated him all too much, I should say. So let's present this. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I'm on the correct pixel here. So let's present it. The contradiction, of course, lies here. Take a look at the knife the man is holding. Okay, good. If you look closely, you can see the tip is broken. In fact, you don't even have to look closer to see that. But Mr. Wright, look at the evidence. See the murder weapon? Its tip is broken too. If I recall, the tip of the knife was found broken off in the victim's body. It was a conclusive piece of evidence that proved Joe Dark was the murderer. No. I'm afraid it's not so simple, Emma. What are you saying? What could you possibly see a problem? It's obvious, really. The victim suffered a single stab wound to the back. If the victim was only stabbed once, then the murder weapon should not yet be broken. What's the meaning of this? Hold on! Perhaps the knife was broken beforehand. No! Sorry, but I'm afraid that's not possible. The tip of the knife was found inside the victim's body. If it was broken beforehand, it couldn't possibly wind up there. Whoa, what is going on? That's right. But what does this mean? Damn, all these objections. The tip of the knife was undeniably discovered within the victim's body. The only possible explanation is the witness's memory is mistaken. Nope. That's why I asked her so many times if she was sure she remembered correctly. I believe you were annoyed at that time. But she was sure she remembered correctly. Oh my goodness, she was sure she. That's a tongue twister. But there's no other way to explain this inconsistency. Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. There's another explanation. Have you forgotten already about a little something called falsified evidence? You're treading on thin ice, right? Alright. All I'm saying is this broken knife might be in the piece of evidence that was forged? You can't deny the possibility. I'm pretty sure I screwed up that last sentence. You can't deny the possibility, though. No! Gavel, gavel, gavel. Order, order, order in the court. Are you saying this investigation really was corrupted? Your Honor, please allow me to once again go over the events that took place the day of the murder. The police department and the prosecutor's office were holding a ceremony that day. After receiving the King of Prosecutors Award at the ceremony, Neil Marshall questioned Joe Dark along with Damon Gann. During his questioning, Joe Dark fled the room. Prosecutor Marshall chased after him and was killed by Dark. Damn it, those names are too damn similar. It is my belief that somewhere in this story there is a lie. I'm not lying. The man really was holding up a broken knife. If that's true, then there's no other way around it. This could not have been the actual murder weapon. It must have been another broken knife. What are the chances of there being two broken knives? Another broken knife besides Joe's Dark. Could there have been another one? Emma's mistaken. Could there have been another murder weapon? It was the pot! Remember that pot we found? Look at this, the unstable jar. Evidence from the SL9s and the final fragment found in Chief Gant's safe. Blood traces. Maybe this was used to kill the guy. Maybe that's why it's broken. Maybe it's the jar? The jar. There's another one. Well, let's look at our court record again. Edgeworth's knife. I don't see anything that we could freeze. Oh, the screwdriver. Nah, that was from a different case, wasn't it? What the hell is that screwdriver for? Let's say there is another one. Let's see what he says. Maybe he'll give us a little vague hint that will help us on this. There is another one. Let's say that. There's no penalty for doing this. Excuse me. If the witness is this adamant about the accuracy of what she saw, it can't just be explained away by a simple observational error. Mr. Wright. In that instant, Emma really did see a broken knife. I assume then that you have some information about this other broken knife. If so, please feel free to enlighten us, Mr. Wright. The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. Take a look at this. Here's the real murder weapon. Alright, let's process of elimination here. 2 years ago, the halberd was removed from Gant's heist to his current form. You know what? How would that be? No, he had just won that award too, so if he did run into there, and then he had the prosecutor trophy, that could I don't know. No. We gotta prove that it's a different murder weapon, so no. Possibly no. So unstable jar, maybe the trophy. There's too little blood on the jar though. It's not that much blood on the jar to actually be considered maybe. No. Okay. You know what? I'm thinking about it like, how could the unstable jar kill this man if he was stabbed in his back? You can't stab somebody in the back with a jar, so you know what? It could possibly be the screwdriver. Nothing else. And maybe we should present this, because remember this also had a sword on it too, so I'm thinking maybe the trophy. But the screwdriver doesn't seem relevant at all because it was from a different case. Brought back to his office by Gant's request. AI 16 is written on the tag. That means it has nothing to do with the current case. Alright, cool. So I can definitely say it's not the screwdriver. It would have said SL9 on it then. The only thing I can think of right now is the damn trophy. But it had the sword on it, right? If we check out the damn Gant team picture, it had the sword. Alright, so you know what? Let's go ahead and present the trophy. If anything's broken here, it's you. Huh? I'm sure this must all be very amusing to you, Mr. Wright. But I remind you that the fate of Miss Lana Sky hangs in the balance. Oh, come on, Your Honor. Please give me another chance. The murder weapon was already broken prior to the murder. There's only one way. The jar couldn't be it. A badge couldn't be it. This could be it. For some reason, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't it. This is. I can't think of it. Like, what the fuck? Unless they want me to present the photo, which that better. That can't be it. I'm not even gonna attempt that. Or on his cell phone. None of this is it. None of this. The only thing I can think of is showing the damn Gantt team picture, because nothing else is relevant other than the screwdriver. But as we already know, that like the screwdriver hasn't even, you know, what's up with this screwdriver anyway? Well, it doesn't really, it's not relevant to what we need to present right now. The thing is, when I looked at the trophy, it made sense. Because look, 2 years ago, the halberd was removed at Gantt's request, giving it its current form. Now, why did he remove the halberd? He never gave a reason, did he? The reason why he did it was because it was used as a murder weapon and it, I don't know, broke off? I don't know. So the only thing I can say is maybe the Gantt team picture. The answer lies in the past. 2 years in the past. Right here inside this picture. This is the picture of the award ceremony. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? It's the broken murder weapon. Notice the award Prosecutor Marshall is holding. That's a broken knife. As we early concluded, the knife in the picture was not Joe Dark's knife. That being the case, the knife the witness saw was in all likelihood this award. Oh my god. Gavel, gavel, gavel. Order! Neil Marshall was awarded King of Prosecutors that day. As an award, he was given his broken shield and a broken knife. When he chased after Joe Dark, he pulled out this knife. Being a prosecutor, he did not carry a pistol. This broken knife was the only weapon he had in a dangerous situation. That's ridiculous, but that can't be. Oh, and why not, Mr. Edgeworth? Because if the King of Prosecutors award knife was the murder weapon, then the murderer and the victim would be reversed. What do you mean? I mean, this man raising a knife would have been Prosecutor Neil Marshall. Oh my god! He reversed he turned the tables on Wright, but the prosecutor was the one who actually died. That's true. What's going on here? Oh my god. It seems Mr. Wright has been a bit too eager to jump to conclusions. Hold it! Wait, I remember now. I remember everything. Witness? Mr. Edgeworth? What is it? Could you show me your evidence list again, please? His list? The one with that picture scribbled in the back? She's gonna draw something new? I knew it. This picture? I'm the one who drew it. What? You drew that? That's right. The list wasn't torn in half at the time I drew this picture. Huh. Dude, we already confirmed this. All this time I've been trying so hard to forget. I must have locked this part away deep inside me. What are you talking about? Perhaps it would be best if we added this to the witness's testimony. Would you please tell us what you've recalled, Miss Skye? Yes, Your Honor. First the knife mix-up, and now the blue badger? This should be interesting. Emma's recollection. When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed towards both of them. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. What? 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 This is certainly most unusual. Try impossible. The head detective of criminal affairs didn't even design him until this year. That would mean he didn't even exist 2 years ago. He didn't exist 2 years ago. The defense may now start his cross-examination. Stop! Please don't pursue this any further! What the hell? Lana? What's the meaning of this? Please remain seated in the defense's chair. But you can't do this! I've already confessed my crime! Why can't you just leave it at that? Chief Prosecutor Sky, sit your ass down. We've already come this far. It's too late to turn back. Gavel! Silence! The defense will now begin its cross-examination. Bailiff, please detain the defendant. Since we're finally getting to the core of the matter. Uh-oh. Emma's recollection. When I saw that man raise his knife, I panicked and rushed towards both of them. Okay. I think I knocked away the man with the knife. Just then there was another flash of lightning, and that's when I saw the blue badger. Let's press her on this. Like, that's the only thing that doesn't make sense, is like, the blue badger is clearly a freaking contradiction, and we have to figure out what she saw. What was it she saw? What was it she saw that looked like the blue badger? Of course. See? I even drew a picture of it. Looks like a teapot. It looks like a teapot, doesn't it? But the head detective of criminal affairs thought up this hideous beast. And that was just this year. The blue badger didn't exist 2 years ago. This is all quite verifiable. I know it sounds strange. I was surprised too when I saw him at the police department. I had this nagging feeling that I'd seen him before somewhere. Now I finally remembered. Oh, brother. This is when you thought that thing had caused enough commotion. Tell us, where in the room did you see him dancing? He wasn't in the room, but I'm sure I saw his shadow. Let's press her on this too. His shadow? So you mean you didn't actually see the face? With his winning smile and all? That's right, but I still remember it. It had 3 creepy horns. This is pointless. That thing couldn't have possibly existed 2 years ago. The witness must be mistaken. That may well be. But what's important is what caused her to think she saw what she did. Oh? And I suppose you have an explanation? So then, by all means, please tell us what this shadow really was. What was it Emma saw when that lightning flashed? Who's this blue badger, really? I just might know. Let's say that. I just might know. The blue badger hadn't even been dreamed up when Emma drew this picture, yet she's certain she saw his shadow. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the defense's belief that on the fateful date 2 years ago, there indeed was something that looked similar to the blue badger. Something that is now sitting in this very room. Mr. Wright? Gavel! In this room? Very well, Mr. Wright. What is it that the witness saw in that instant? Please show us this mysterious blue badger look like. I did it now. I didn't even get to go through my evidence first before I presented this. But it's exactly what we need to be. So we need to go through our evidence to look for something that looks like the blue badger. So we need to go through photos. We need to go through drawings. So you know what? Just to start this off, we can probably rule out the prosecutor trophy. Yeah, the prosecutor trophy. We can rule out the knife. We can rule out everything on this page. We need to prove something that looked like the blue badger. Presenting the blue badger probably wouldn't work. Parking lot, floor plans. Let's look at every photo just to be sure. Nothing in this photo looks like the blue badger. Let's back out. Gotta look for something that looks like the blue badger. Gotta look for a lookalike. Got to look for maybe the glove. How would a glove look like that? No. Unstable jar. You know what? This jar could actually be that. But you know, before we go further, before we even look at the unstable jar, because look, it has, she said it had like 3 horns, right? And there's like 2 handles on it, and then the top part of the vase. Okay, hold on. Let's check out everything else. Let's check out Team Gant. Hashtag Team... Oh, look at that! Look in the background! The vase is there! The vase is in the background! And then the nice armor, too. So you know what? If that vase was near the window, it would have made that. So we either present this photo again, or we present the damn unstable jar. So I'm not sure if I should present Team Gant picture, the Twitter photo they posted on Twitter, or the damn unstable jar. Let's go with the unstable jar. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. We got 3 tries left, so I think we're good. Let's present. The mysterious blue badger was in fact this. But that's... what exactly is that? I believe it's some sort of jar. But Mr. Wright, that doesn't look anything like the blue badger. Indeed it doesn't. As it stands now, it's just a plain jar. However, what if we were to change our viewpoint? Our viewpoint? I've got to show them the correct angle to look at this. Ah, come on. Well, you know what? We could just probably... This is easy, actually. All we need to do... I think this would be it. That doesn't look like it. I might need to move it around a little bit. Oh, wow, looks like I gotta move everything else, too. I was gonna do it just like this, or like this, but that doesn't make sense, does it? I should have looked at that photo a little bit more. I should have looked at that photo a little bit more before I went here. We're gonna have to rotate it, so... Oh, look at that. Okay, I think I found it. If we move this up a little bit. Oh, I think we just found it. Hey, but that thing is broken off, kinda. Alright, what if we rotate it now? Dude, this is so weird. I have no clue. Oh, I think I have it. I want to say I have it. I'm trying to get it to match his fucking head. This is... What the fuck? What the fuck? You gotta have it just like it, or... Something like this? That looks right, right? I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm on the right track, aren't I? Look at this. Doesn't that look like it? Is it? Present. This isn't right. I got to make him look like the more... Oh, what the hell? That looked like a blue badger. Allow me to remind the defense's case hinges on the witness's drawing. If Mr. Wright can't match the shape the witness drew, we cannot accept his claim. I got to find just the right angle. Maybe I should rotate it vertically a bit more, or horizontally. Come on, Mr. Wright, you can do it. I gotta show them the correct angle. Alright, cool. They didn't take any away... Whew, I thought they were gonna take points away from me, yo. I thought they were gonna take points away from me. Damn, this is annoying. At least they give you infinite retries on this. I thought the angle was this. Oh my god, this is annoying. Go. Dude, I don't know, dude. Like, I think I'm on the right track when I had it before. This is nonsense. Ugh. Oh, let's see. Yeah, but now the cords are in my way. How does this not look like the blue badger? What if I flip it? Ah, maybe this. Ah! Are you kidding me? Shut up! Shut up, Edgeworth! Shut up! this better not be it, bro. Let's go ahead and try this one, guys. Oh, come on. That was tough as... Dude, I'm not sure how much time it took, but it took me a good 5 or 10 minutes. Just to be able to do that, that was ridiculous. I'm glad I didn't take no points away from you. I felt like 3 times. Is this a miracle or what? Yes. No one can possibly deny this jar resemblance to the blue badger. What the fuck? No! It can't be! Gavel, gavel, gavel! Order, order! We're gonna take a short break real quick. And once we come back, we'll be back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. See you guys later.